Hello, everybody.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Apex Prey. Cue intro music. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Dude, I'm fucking fantastic.
Good. Me too. We got our fucking shirts on.
Yup.
Fucking the fantastic gift from our lovely producer Socks.
Yep.
Thank you again, Socks. Fucking love these shirts.
Absolutely fantastic.
How you feeling, dude? What's going on with you?
Good, man. I can only hear in the right ear. I don't know if that's like a...
I don't know. Probably.
Whatever.
Fuck it.
But anyways, I'm doing pretty good, bro.
That's good. We'll try. Just switch the aux cord.
Oh, okay.
That should work. Damn, that sucks. Fucking plug that into the headphones. Technical difficulties. 5 seconds into the episode.
Well, how about we just
well.
restart?
We got no, we're not restarting. We got true ass fans that'll stick around for this shit.
Thanks, you fuckers.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Donnie.
Idiots.
Especially Donnie. I'm grateful.
Yeah, for real. Appreciate it, Donnie. He was talking my ears off today about the podcast, about how he's sharing it with people. Hey, share this shit. If you're listening, share our fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Shit helps. We actually, I'll pull them up right now. We got a bunch of cool, so Spotify, you know how they do the, like, year in review thing, like 2022 Wrapped? They do a Wrapped for content creators, too. And I was looking at ours. It was pretty cool. We have some
Spotify Wrapped.
fun little statistics. It's nothing crazy. We're not Joe Rogan or anything, but I'll read them off. It's exciting stuff for our fans that have been sticking around for us. So, we have... First of all, we are in the top 30% most followed podcasts. So that's pretty dope. That's pretty fucking sick.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. It probably doesn't mean much. I mean, I'm sure there's like millions of podcasts with like 2 followers, but shout out to us because we're above them. We're technically, if there is a podcast that exists that is not as good as ours, that could technically make us one of the best podcasts in the world.
Yeah, that's true.
So, just depends on your perspective, really. 36% of our listeners follow the podcast. So, that's okay, considering, where the numbers are at, but we got to bump that up. We got to get more followers. If you're listening to this shit, follow us, okay? Bump that shit up. Our 2023 year Wrapped, it's got to look better than that, all right?
Fuck yeah.
We can do it. We can do it. I believe in you guys. Let's see what else we got. We have, so your listeners' podcast personality is devotees, which basically means when your fans love a podcast, they really love it. They're quick to support new releases and play their favorite episodes over and over. So that's dope. The few actual fans we have are hardcore fans.
Fuck yeah.
Love our shit. So that's fucking awesome. What else? We got a couple more.
Couple more stats.
We're a top 10 podcast for 44 of our fans. We're a top 5 podcast for 37 of our fans. And we are the number 1 podcast for 16 of our fans. So that's dope. That's
it's cool that
awesome.
We even have like 30 fans. Like that in itself is super dope.
Yeah, we're the top 10 podcast for 44 of our fans. So that's cool.
That's super cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. And number 1 podcast for 16 of our fans even. Like when we started, we were dreaming of having 16 fans.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, dude, we're making our way up there.
We got like...
Got to keep bumping these numbers up, though.
Bro.
Got to keep going.
Wow.
Got to keep going, man.
I feel like
keep sharing us.
Life's been going in such a positive direction for me, I feel like, recently. Yeah. It's really cool.
Since we started this, honestly, things have been fucking awesome. I love doing this.
I feel like, I don't know, every time I leave here, like the following week, I'm trying to act on how I want to act. So I can,
for sure.
I don't really know. I feel like it's making me fucking grow up in a weird way.
Yeah, definitely.
It's
no,
weird.
The things, I mean, we goof around, but like the things that we talk about on this podcast, sometimes we can get deep and like dive into our actual issues and stuff. And I always I don't know, something about just talking to you for like an hour and a half, like at least once a week, it makes me actually like think about the things that I say and like actually
Yes.
like carry out the things that I say.
Yes.
Like I normally I'd be walking around, I'd like give advice or whatever, but I mean everyone does that, and then you go and do your own thing and don't follow your own advice.
Get pissed off at
Right.
something little.
Doing this actually
Yeah.
makes me like think about my own advice and like follow my own rules and shit
Yeah.
and like things that I put out there, which is fucking awesome.
It's like keeping us in check.
Yeah,
in
for
a weird
sure.
way. Because like if we
For
talk
sure.
about it and we don't act that way, it's
right.
like
That's
over.
that's why I've been trying to like put out like, hey, we're coming out with merch, which we really are. Like we're working on that shit and it's gonna come out. I just don't know when. But if we put it out there to the fans and they're expecting it, we have to fucking provide for them.
We will, yeah.
And we absolutely will. Last stat, which this is pretty cool. I didn't expect this at all. According to Spotify, we have fans in 3 different countries. It doesn't say what the countries are for some reason, which is kind of sus, but
That is a little
fuck
sus.
it. It's still cool.
Probably from TikTok views.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Another little shout out, King Chris on Instagram.
Yeah.
The boy. He's
The
a big
boy.
fan,
Chris.
so fuck yeah. Appreciate it, bro. I told him we'd shout him out, so
Hell yeah.
we're shouting him out.
That's dope.
Absolutely.
It's cool. So I don't know if you've seen the other comment. His name is CTO Bands on there. I went to school with him in high school.
Yeah.
And we were in the same auto tech class together. And he's always been like a dreamer kind of guy.
Yeah.
Like he's always wanted to pursue his rap
Fuck yeah,
career
man.
and whatnot. And I've always supported him. I thought it was
Absolutely.
super cool.
I
And
love that shit.
he's still doing it to this day. He actually has
Nice.
some pretty good music.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I think his name is CTO Bands. CTO Bands.
Okay.
On Spotify.
Cool.
Yeah.
Follow him.
And SoundCloud.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, but it's dope. I like to feel supported. It's nice.
For sure, man.
But even if not, we're still out here doing what we want to do.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's the one thing I've always loved about podcasting is that like I've always been really big into podcasts. Like I'm a big podcast listener. I listen to all kinds of different ones. I'm big into the comedy world, obviously, and the whole like vibe around podcast like creators, like the whole thing is the most supportive industry I've ever seen in my life. Like obviously there's competition, but it's more friendly competition than in any other business. Like
Yeah.
podcasting is all about like getting other podcasters on the show and like bringing people up and sharing fans and
Yeah.
turning people on to people, and that's awesome, man.
Fuck
I love
yeah.
that.
It's a really supportive community.
Yeah, it really is, and it feels good. It feels good that we're pursuing like a career in such a overall positive community.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I feel like with this podcast, like us doing it, it feels like I have a main objective in life.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. I feel like I've felt lost, I guess, for a little while. Not like in a crazy way or anything, but
Yeah.
like when I get pissed at work and stuff, I mean, like I used to be like, man, I'm having such a bad fucking day, like,
Yeah, yeah.
fuck everything, bro.
Right.
I just want to go home. Now it's like I've had worse days. I can
Yeah,
get
for
through
sure.
this shit, and I'm about to go home and fucking write some notes down,
Hell
fucking
yeah.
maybe
Do some
look at time
research.
marks for
Yep.
some clips and shit, and it just makes me feel good
It feels like
because I'm pursuing something I really want.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about the same exact thing the other day, and I was trying to like come up with an analogy or something to compare how it feels, just to like kind of give the fans a visual of, because obviously a big thing that we're trying to go for, like a big like theme or whatever of this podcast is having our fans like come along on the ride with us, because we're like starting out and we're getting bigger and bigger by the week, and it's cool seeing our fans like slowly start to interact with us more.
Yeah.
And like just be on the journey with us. So I was trying to think about it, and it almost feels like since we started doing this podcast, this is now like my main story mode, and everything else is
Yeah.
just side quests.
Yeah,
You know,
that's how I
it
feel,
feels.
dude.
Yeah,
It's really cool. That's how I felt. Like the whole main objective thing. It
Yeah.
feels like I'm really chasing something, man.
for sure.
And like I'm shooting for the fucking stars.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
And the cool thing about it
We
is
all
even
are.
if we and even if we don't go anywhere with this, it's just fun as fuck.
Yeah.
Like everyone should have a podcast. It's
think so,
honestly
too.
good for me mentally.
It's like a journal, dude.
Yeah.
Like, imagine 20 years from now, this is going to be like a fucking time bolt for us, bro.
Yeah.
We're going to be like, oh, do you remember we were talking about that?
We're gonna listen back to these episodes. It's gonna be so weird listening
is.
to us,
Yeah.
our little fucked up voices.
Our dumbasses.
Oh man.
Are you scared to get old?
So here's the thing. I'm not afraid to die at all. But I am kind of scared to get old. Not even really just scared. I just don't want to be old.
Yeah.
Being old, like, seems like it fucking sucks.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
big time.
Could you imagine just like, I could not imagine just getting everywhere with a cane.
Yeah, no.
like,
just
no.
having a limp
Yeah.
everywhere you go.
Walking slow as hell. Bro, I have to like pass people in Walmart because they're
Your,
so slow sometimes.
your whole life is just being in people's way. That's just what you do.
That's true, bro.
That's all you do. Just your whole existence only consists of people not wanting you to be where you're at, pretty much.
That's insane.
wild.
That's
Fuck
such
that.
a crazy breakdown, I think.
Yeah.
Like, no one, I don't ever want to be behind an old driver, an
Yeah,
old
right.
person in line.
Like no matter
like,
no matter where you see an old person, or like no matter what they're doing, no matter where you're at, it's always like
what if it's like some sort of divine punishment? Like they get shunned. Like you get old because you did bad your whole life, and now you're gonna get shunned for the rest of it, and no one's gonna like
okay.
you.
But what about the people who did good in their whole lives
And just
they
kept
get old?
living. They told some secrets.
They
Or they didn't-
they sold their soul.
Yeah,
Probably.
something.
Anyone. Okay, we just figured something out. Any old person you see, they're a bad person.
Either way.
That's pretty much it. That's the gist
What
of
the
it.
fuck?
Dude, do you know who Jeremy Renner is?
Nah.
The actor.
I don't really watch
he's
movies.
he's in the Avengers. The Archer guy, Black Widow. I
Hawkeye.
think Hawkeye. Yeah,
Black
Hawkeye.
Widow.
Whatever. I don't know if you heard about this, but I've always been a big like Jeremy Renner fan. I think he's dope. He actually has his own like rock band, and it's good music.
That's cool.
It's pretty cool. Yeah. So he very recently pretty much got run over with his own snowplow, and he almost died. Like
Yeah.
his body's like mangled to shit. Like he went to the hospital. He had to get airlifted to the hospital. Yeah, look that shit up if you can.
I heard about it, but I didn't
Yeah.
look
Jeremy
into
Renner.
There's no like pictures or anything that I saw. It was just articles. So basically his so he has this like huge, he owns property, I don't know where, but it's somewhere that like snows a lot, and his property was really heavily affected by that crazy winter storm that came in.
Oh yeah.
And he got like a shit ton of snow, and he was having like all of his family over for the holidays and whatnot. So he owns this giant fucking snowplow thing. It looks like a tank, like it's on like tracks. It's fucking crazy. It's nuts. And that's what ran him over. Yeah, and I guess the police like commandeered it, and they're like inspecting it to see like what went wrong or if it was sabotaged or something, because apparently he like stopped it and got out to like check the path ahead or something, and it just fucking ran his ass over.
That's sus.
Yeah,
What
it
the
really
fuck?
sucks.
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, really
heard about,
unfortunate. He's like a great fucking guy too. Like he's awesome. I love Jeremy Renner. Shout out to Jeremy Renner if you're listening.
I'm gonna have to
Appreciate
like
it.
look at him. I don't know like what movies has he been in?
I mean, the Avengers, he's been in a lot of stuff, man. Look, just Google it on your phone real quick. Just Jeremy Renner. Fuck, what else has he been in? Oh, damn. Sucks. Look up Jeremy Renner movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, he got mangled. He got fucked.
Yeah, he got mangled. Yeah.
Oh my-
He was like critical condition. Like he was
No.
about to die. I guess he's good. He's stable now, but they're calling it like critical stable condition, which is like, I feel like the word critical kind of overtakes the word stable.
He's
in
just
that,
lucky to
like,
be alive.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You heard about Ken Block?
No, I don't even know who that is.
He's this like stunt guy who I don't know if you've seen these videos on YouTube where people are doing stunts with cars and shit. he's like this super big car enthusiast. He would do the cities would shut down like miles like everywhere for him, and he would just go there and just cut the track up,
just do crazy stunts
in
and
the
shit.
in the city and all that. Like he would
That's
do
dope.
donuts around a helicopter, doing donuts around him and shit.
I feel like I've seen videos of him
Yeah,
driving.
he's like jumped crazy bridges
Yeah,
and shit
yeah,
in
yeah,
his
yeah.
car, and like he just passed away
Damn,
super recently, like this past week, I think.
that
And
sucks, man.
it's unfortunate. I didn't know who it was. I heard the name and he passed away, and I didn't really know who it was. But then I looked up the name.
He died from a stunt.
I think it was a snowmobile accident.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if it was a stunt.
Live hard, die hard.
Yeah, dude, it's really unfortunate, but like those videos were so fucking cool.
Fuck
bro.
yeah, bro.
Some of the coolest videos I've ever watched were
Fuck
by
yeah,
him
man.
doing his stunts.
You ever see videos of like Red Bull stunts? Mm-hmm. Dude, Red Bull's nuts. They do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
They do some wild shit. I see like mountain biking videos and paragliding videos.
Yeah, that shit is insane.
It's insane. They get close to those mountains.
What's their motto? Red Wings?
Red Bull gives you
Red
wings.
Bull gives you
Red
wings,
Bull,
yeah.
Red Wings.
Red wings.
Red wings.
Red Bull gives you your red wings. Look up some Jeremy Renner movies.
Okay. It said it was a fucking snowplow.
Yeah, that's what I said. The thing's
14,330 pounds.
Oh
Bro,
my
yeah, I'm telling you, the thing was fucking.
God,
It's
dude.
literally the size of a tank. The thing was huge.
Is there a video?
There's not a video of him getting run over.
I know.
But he's taking like videos on his social media and stuff of his snowplow. I would, bro. The thing's fucking badass.
Oh, dude, Hawkeye.
I'd be showing that shit.
Wow, that made me so
Poor
sad.
Hawkeye. Hawkeye got run over by a snowplow.
Fuck.
Fucking arrows couldn't save him in that one.
He's in Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible. That's what it is.
What the fuck? With Tom Cruise?
With Tom Cruise.
He's in Dahmer.
Dude, talk about fucking
is
stuntmen.
Dahmer,
Tom
yes.
Cruise.
What'd you say about him?
I said, talk about stuntmen. Tom Cruise. That dude's a fucking psycho.
Yeah.
He hasn't aged
No.
ever.
No.
He eats baby blood, probably.
Bro,
And does
like-
crazy
Probably
stunts.
400 years old.
Dude, make fun of Scientology all you want. That shit is working for him.
Yeah.
He lives the dopest life.
I
Tom
seen
Cruise
a
is
video.
nuts.
I seen a picture of Tom Cruise and Will Smith like sitting in the same position on like a really, really high building, like at different times.
Yeah.
And it showed Will Smith all like strapped up to the tower so he doesn't fall, and Tom Cruise was just sitting on it,
Mm. Yeah.
just like not even having a strap on him. I was like,
Yeah.
ugh.
Tom Cruise is a psycho, bro.
I heard he hung out of an airplane for a stunt before too. Like
I
with his
fucking believe
hands.
it. Dude, in the new Top Gun movie, he was flying that jet.
That's insane.
He got like his like special license and everything. Did
Holy
you know
shit.
that? Yeah.
No.
That was actually him flying that
That's
fucking stealth bomber.
badass.
Yeah. Insane.
That's nuts.
That
Dude.
he's Mission
He
Impossible.
really is. He lives that life.
What
like
if
he's
like,
about
actu-
that.
What if he actually saves the fucking world, dude?
Believe it, dude. If aliens came, I would call Tom Cruise.
He's
would
probably
too.
a spy for real.
Tom Cruise
like
is
an
one of the
actual
people.
spy.
Like if I was the
Yeah.
president and the aliens came, I would be like, all right, quick, let's get a list of just the people, just right off the top of your head, people you think would help. Top of my list would
What's
be
your
Tom
top
Cruise.
5?
Tom Cruise is number 1, 100%. Number 2 is the Liver King. Number 3 is Andrew Tate.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Not the Liver King. Number 2 is Joe Rogan, because I think he would do well with like communicating with them if they were
Yes.
friendly. Like Joe Rogan is the kind of person I would want to like be the face of humanity when we meet the
Yeah.
aliens.
I agree with
He's
that.
just very like well-rounded, I think.
Joe Rogan, the face of humanity.
So Tom Cruise 1, Joe Rogan 2. Number 3 would be I don't know, it's a tough one. Probably oh fuck. What's his name? He's Joe Rogan's buddy. He's like the super crazy like motivational like runs
David
on broken
Goggins?
legs. David Goggins.
Yep,
I would have
David
David
Goggins,
Goggins.
yep.
Pretty much like all the like top-notch physical and mental like human beings.
They'd probably just extract those parts of our DNA that make them them.
Probably,
and they just
yeah.
put them all in like thousands of little
Yeah.
humans.
I would have Wim Hof. on that list.
Yep.
What's that, 4?
That's 4.
And then 5 would be, I don't know, I would put Elon Musk on it, but I feel like, I don't know, recently I've been getting a weird kind of vibe from Elon Musk. I feel like
I have too.
I feel like he could be like a spy or something.
He could be, yeah, he really could be.
Like,
have you seen?
I hope he's not up to some sketchy shit, but it's just, it would be way too easy for him to be up to some sketchy shit.
I've low-key seen some sketchy shit, bro.
Yeah.
I seen something, Joe Rogan's most, like, recent guest, one of them that he had on, he exposed this, mine over, I don't fucking know where, but it's like a fucking slave mine, dude. They have, like, hundreds and thousands of people just extracting,
I saw that.
What is it, cobalt? To make lithium-ion batteries and shit like that.
It's for smartphones. Yep. It's the minerals that go in smartphones. Yeah,
and he was saying it's the minerals that go in like batteries too for like cars.
Yeah,
and
I mean, I believe it, but
that's just nuts. Dude.
Yeah, it's always been known that smartphones are made on the backs of slaves. Like,
I've never really known, like I've known, but like I've seen it now, and it's like wow.
Yeah, I've always. It was originally just iPhone, and now pretty much all smartphones are made on the backs of slaves. It's really unfortunate.
He was talking about iPhones, fucking TVs, monitors,
Samsung
like
too,
everything.
Yeah,
it's kind of nuts.
It is pretty nuts, man. That shit still exists. That's like some medieval shit.
Elon would be at the top of my list, but he just got booted down.
Right. What is your list? What's your top 5?
I'm gonna have to go with Joe Rogan. That's a strong one. He's good mentally. He can communicate well.
Yeah. He's just the kind of, like, I wouldn't want any politicians or anything. I wouldn't want any politics wrapped up in that. I would want, like, I'm sure there's plenty of people who would be great to talk to the aliens. Just off the top of my head, like, I like Joe Rogan's, like, vibe. He's very, like, peace to all humans. Like, you know, we just want to be out here healthy, thrive, you know, that kind of vibe. That's why I pick him.
I would say my second one would be Jocko Willink. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah. He's like a crazy fucking Marine dude, pretty much. Super disciplined, all this and that.
Yeah.
My third person would have to be maybe Fulcrum, for real. Because he's spreading a positive message, you know?
Yeah, he is. Whether it's dumb as fuck or not, it's still positive.
I'll just give those top 3.
Okay,
I can't
that's fine. That's fine. It's hard. It's hard to give a list off the top of your head.
I'm going to give an honorable mention to Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. That'd be a good one.
Yeah, that's nice.
I would want, for whatever we say to the aliens, I would want Joe Rogan to decide what we say to the aliens and Morgan Freeman to say it to the aliens. That's how I want that to go.
That's such a good idea.
I think that would be perfect.
That should be like a movie or something.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise is just in the background doing cool shit, doing kicks.
That's crazy. He drove a fucking jet, flew a jet.
Yeah, he drove a jet.
I mean, you land them, don't you?
That's nuts, dude.
Let me drive a jet.
He's a fucking let me drive a jet.
Dude, so I got something funny to tell you.
Oh boy, let's hear it.
So the other day, our water got turned off at the house.
Okay.
And I just got home from work, and
oh god,
they were like, "Cisco,
Did you take a hoe bath?"
It's worse.
Oh
no. So they told me I couldn't shower, don't use the water or anything, bro. And I had to go really bad. 1 and 2. All right.
Ooh.
So what I did was I had to separate both of those. I had to get rid of number 1, and I went outside, you know. Mm-hmm. And number 2 came. And so I had to go into my room. Got my trash can, dude. And just double packed that bitch.
No fucking way. No.
Trash can.
I put paper towels at the bottom of it, dude.
Bro, no, you didn't.
No.
Bro, I had to do what I had to do.
In your room?
Yeah. A hole, dude.
What? In broad daylight?
There's somewhere you could do it.
There wasn't anywhere, dude. I looked.
Man. In the trash.
You just posted up in your room
Yeah.
How did you like sit on the trash can or did you?
Well, at first I was trying to squat over it. I ended up having to rest on it.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
That's so funny.
that
When
was
did this
probably
happen?
the highlight of my week.
When did this happen?
This was fucking Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
A few days ago.
2 days ago.
Goodness.
Dude, what's crazy is
Bro, I was out in the backyard shooting my bow. Probably at the same time you were shitting in a trash can. Oh my god. I have a funny story to add on to that. My mom's probably going to hate me for telling this story, but
God.
she doesn't listen to the podcast, so that's all right. So this was during one of our family road trips we took to California. We stayed with our friends. They lived in San Diego at the time. And this was like one of my all-time favorite vacations because it was like super cheap. We just stayed with our friends and they like pretty much were our tour guide. Like we went and checked out Hollywood and LA and we drove around like Nevada. We were kind of close to like the Area 51 area.
That's dope.
And saw the Grand Canyon. It was a dope trip. But we rented a Prius because we knew we were going to do a lot of driving. And I think the whole trip, like the whole week, we were driving the whole time. We spent like $30 on gas maybe. Priuses are dope. But anyway, a lot of it was just single open road highway going through the desert.
Yeah.
Like that was what most of it was pretty much. And there was one point, me and my brother were sitting in the back, my dad was driving, my mom was in the passenger seat. There was one point where we, for some reason, ended up finding ourselves stuck in traffic, like on this one single highway road, like going for fucking miles through the desert. We were stuck in traffic. It must have been like, I think it was like around 5 o'clock, like rush hour. People are going home from their jobs or whatever. And we're like barely moving. It's like stop and go. And my mom all of a sudden goes, I gotta shit bad. And we're all like, oh, you gotta hold it. I don't know what to tell you. There's no like shrubbery or trees or anything, or
just
porta
desert,
potties. It's
one
just
road.
Open desert with like full traffic, so many people around. So she's not about to like get out of the car and just go squat and shit in front of everyone. So she takes a like styrofoam cup that we had, and she's so fucking embarrassed. Like she had like shirts up, like blocking so no one could see. She's like, nobody look at me. She fucking squats in the front seat, shits in this cup. And it was horrid, dude. It smelled so fucking bad. We were so pissed at her, but I mean, she could, like, it was either that or shit.
Shunned her after that.
We were mad, but in hindsight, there wasn't anything else she could do besides shit her pants.
Dude. All I know is that I wasn't fucking shitting my pants.
Yeah.
I had a perfectly good trash can, and Mitch tells me he's gone in riskier places, so
of course he has.
I won't expose him. But I know I am fine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
That's so ridiculous.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Can. I guess so.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
And I wasn't about to go
What'd
outside.
you do with it?
A double bag. So I had 2 paper towels on the bottom of it.
Right.
You know, and then the double
For
bag.
some reason, like that matters.
I don't want it to seep through the bags.
It's not gonna. That's
I don't
the
know.
point.
Anyways.
How watery are your shits?
It wasn't watery. It was a pretty solid one.
But just in case.
Yeah, just in case. I was prepared.
I respect that.
Yeah, but that was nuts, dude. After I was done, though, I was like, I did it.
Yeah?
You know?
What'd you do with it? Did you just
threw it away instantly?
Throw it?
Yep.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Acted like I didn't walk out of my room with
Yeah,
a
you
bag
just-
full of shit.
Just walk out into the living room holding a bag of shit. You're like, sorry guys, just taking out the trash.
I walked all the way outside to throw my little bag away. What's funny is like no one at the house knows that I did that.
They're gonna know now. That's so fucking funny, hilarious. Dude. Oh, hey, okay, so I have a question for you. Let me know if you've even thought about this, like if this has even crossed your mind, or if I just overthink everything that I do all day, every day. Is it just me, or the way tips have been going recently? Like, I feel like they changed the way tips go. Like, you used to tip, like if you go to a restaurant, or like if you go to like fast food, or I know Pulp. I love going to Pulp. I get Pulp a lot, like smoothies, and all these machines now, you pay and you tip when you pay, and then you get the product. It's like tricking you. I know it's like that on DoorDash too, or any like delivery service. And it never used to be like that. Have you ever noticed that? You always used to tip after you've gotten the product. And however, like how good your product is what determines how much you tip them, right?
That makes sense, yeah.
Now you tip before you even get the product, which is kind of unfair. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I don't ever tip staff or anything.
Really? You're not a big tipper?
I mean, restaurants, yeah. But like, if I go to fucking Subway, you're just making my sandwich. I mean, you're doing what you signed up to do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I don't have that extra money. Yeah. Subway's already expensive as hell.
Yeah, I've been feeling the same way recently. I'm a big I like tipping like as much as I possibly can. Yeah. But when it comes to shit that's like if you don't have to do it, like if it's just part of your job, like if you're when I go to Pulp, like I just said, I get Pulp a lot. And I just don't like, you can't make a great smoothie if you work at Pulp. You know what I mean? Like, you can't have exceptional customer service.
There's got to be something that comes with it that's special, you know?
Right, but there isn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just, it's an ingredient list. You throw everything in there, you make the smoothie, or you throw everything on the sandwich at Subway, you make the sandwich, you go. You can't make an incredible product like that at one of those places. That's why I don't understand. I feel like tips are kind of a scam.
I think they are.
But like, I mean, like you said, at a restaurant or something, you can have great service at a restaurant. Oh yeah. You know, your food can come out quick. Mm-hmm. It can be great. It can be a nice, like a nice server. They can help you out. You know, give you extra drinks and shit. And you know, obviously a tip is warranted, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not tipping at a fucking fast food place. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, no, I used to, but nowadays I'm just, especially with inflation, bro. I mean,
got all that money.
Right. If you're not rich, you got no business to be tipping. It's too fucking expensive.
Man. I agree. I don't even like using DoorDash, but I use it.
I know,
it's
bro.
It's such a privileged fucking app, bro.
It really is.
You gotta have some money.
You gotta have money to use it all the time. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even have money, and I was using it all the time. It's bad.
Yeah, it suckers you in. It does. It's so fucking easy. Yeah. But it's like they strategically make it so that you don't see the price of your meal very easily. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I was just, me and Maggie just went to Texas Roadhouse the other night, and it was good food, whatever. I got like a bunch of ribs. She got like this fat ass salad, and we got appetizers and stuff. We just went out like for a special occasion, just, you know, having a nice dinner. And I think the order came out to like $48 or something. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, if I DoorDashed, like, say, Wendy's for both of us, that's damn near how expensive it would be.
Yeah, bro, it's like going out.
Yeah.
You could buy yourself something pretty fucking nice with one meal in DoorDash.
Yeah, it's crazy the upcharge they do.
Yeah, the minimum...
fucking nuts.
The minimum I spend on DoorDash is at least, like... I leave out the door paying like $27. Yeah. Easy. Yeah. Like, that's one fucking pizza with maybe some breadsticks.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, one meal you're lucky to get under $20.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. It's
and
highway robbery.
What's nuts is fucking I've been starting to like pack my lunch and like buy dinners that I can make at home more. And every day for lunch I was spending at least like $10 to $12 on getting a meal.
Yeah.
But now I just buy one loaf of bread. It lasts me a whole week.
Fuck yeah, man.
Get a jar of crunchy peanut butter.
Absolutely.
Some fucking Doritos and a protein bar.
Hell yeah.
Call it a day for every day of the week.
Yeah, I've been meal prepping more often recently. Like, I'll make, like, big ass, like, crock pot kind of meals and just package them in Tupperware so I can just take them to work. Cause I've been,
nice.
I mean, I was finding myself, like, getting lunch from like fucking Sheets or like fast food or whatever, and fuck, man, if you eat lunch at work, I mean, you can spend $10-15 a day at work, like, and that shit stacks up, man.
What's helped me too is I always felt like I deserved it when I bought myself lunch. I'm I'm treating myself. But lately, like, I've been trying to get it into my head, like, you don't fucking deserve it yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I get what you're saying, but I think about it differently.
I'm trying to be humble. Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. But like when like earlier today, I spent kind of a check at Jersey Mike's. I got a fucking giant sub.
Yep.
Got my little sister a giant sub.
Yep.
But I was like, I can do this right now and not feel super bad about it because I've been packing my lunch all week and being humble. So this moment right here is worth way more to me than trying to treat myself 2 days out of the week.
100%. Not only that, but it also kind of makes the food taste better. Mm-hmm. Like, it makes you appreciate it more.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I've been finding that to really help me.
Yeah. Another thing that I haven't been doing it much recently, but sometimes I get into these habits of I'll go to like the grocery store and just get like those little fucking $1.50, $2 frozen meals or whatever, and just eat those for lunch. Microwave that shit. Super easy, super cheap.
The only thing that sucks is I don't have a microwave for my lunches.
That's true. You're on the road.
Yeah, but it's not too bad. It's not like I'll fucking suck it up. I'll eat some peanut butter sandwiches.
Yeah, for sure.
Eat some
I mean,
turkey,
you can figure something out. Yeah.
There's lots of things I can do.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. But what sucks is I can't just make dinner and bring my leftovers for lunch the next day. Because I was doing that for a little bit when I had my other hours, like my 12 to 8 hours. Because I would have to be back at the station back at like 6. So that'd give me a little bit of window to like use the microwave.
Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. I see what you're saying. Yeah, but now you switch to morning shift, right?
Yeah, so like I'm on road all day.
Right.
I don't stop.
Yeah, damn. That sucks.
It's not too bad. I actually like it.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yeah, it's either right now with me, I'm not trying to like hate it too much.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to make the most out of it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you have no other option. Yeah. You know?
I've been in a worse scenario. I got laid off from a job and was in between trying to find a fucking job and just working under the table pretty much, you know?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Been in worse positions, so I'm grateful.
Absolutely, man. I've been getting really heavily back into meditation and like, thinking about shit like that.
Yeah.
And there's this this podcast that I've been listening to. It's like this guy just like he's like a Buddhist teacher and he does a podcast and it's really cool. I forget what it's even called. I don't even know. But yeah, he's always like he says all these things about Buddhism that is so fucking mind-opening, and I've actually been like putting some different things into practice in my own life. One thing, I was listening to it the other day, and one thing that he said that really stuck with me was he was talking about perspective, and basically about how our brains are weird and our brains are wired to think that basically our brains are wired to think that this isn't the best it's going to be. It's going to be much better pretty soon. And you just got to wait it out, or you got to take steps to make it better, not realizing that the present moment is what's most important. So pretty much a little experiment that you can do just by yourself. If you ever find yourself getting really stressed out or getting really like upset or like something happened and you're just overall stressed or you're like panicking, whatever, you're having a bad time, try to play around with your perspective a little bit. So if you're in a bad mood, think about, you have to really try to picture it for it to work. It's kind of tough, but you can do it. Anyone can do it. So if you're in a bad mood, think about how you would feel if you got a phone call and someone said one of your relatives, one of your close friends or someone just passed away, just got in a bad car accident and passed away. Like a really close relative or a close personal friend. I know I'm saying something shitty right now, but I promise the end of it helps big time. So if you're in a bad mood, picture you got a phone call with some horrible, horrible news. And picture how you would feel. You would be devastated. Mm-hmm. And if you got that news, you would be thinking, all you would think is, fuck, why is this happening? I wish it was the way it was before. You would be thinking...
That's true.
So I'm doing a terrible job at explaining this, but basically while you're in that bad mood, no phone call or anything, while you're in that bad mood, that state that you're in, you think currently that it's terrible, but the future you who got that phone call would wish nothing more than to be back in that state.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's all about perspective. If you're ever in a bad mood, you just got to think like, I mean, something I use often that gets me, fucking snaps me right out of my bad moods is I think, holy shit, we are on a floating rock hurling through space at 1,000,000 miles an hour next to a giant fireball millions of times the size of us. And I'm worried about my fucking bank account, or I'm worried about, being stuck in traffic. If you think about it like that, it makes it seem real fucking silly to be pissed off.
What snaps me out of my bad moods like that, if I'm having a bad day, I've been thinking recently, like, I've had way worse days, and
yeah, for sure.
I don't want to make today a bad day, because ultimately being a bad day puts me in a bad mood. It's it's not doing anything for me. So just, even if I'm in a bad mood, just try to see the good in like every moment like you encounter. Because like I have a lot of interactions, I guess, every day.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's like sometimes when I'm in a bad mood, like I don't want to fucking talk to anybody, this and that. But lately I've been realizing when I'm in a bad mood at work, I'm just like, don't treat anyone else differently.
Right.
Treat them how I would treat them if I was having like a good day.
That's very, very important.
And like feel that way without like faking it. Try to have a good day.
That's very fucking important.
Yeah, and it's actually helped me a lot.
That's good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really, really important to keep in mind, because if you're walking around in a shitty mood, people, like, whether you believe in that spiritual shit or not, like, people often blame this on like karma or like higher power kind of things that like, you're putting out a bad aura and, that's why your life is falling apart. But really it's just as simple as you're walking around in a shitty mood and people read that on your face, and that puts other people in a shitty mood for no fucking reason. Mm-hmm. Because you're in a shitty mood and you're doing the same exact thing that you would be doing if you were in a good mood. Like, nothing's changed except for what's going on in your head. Yeah. And you are basically choosing to be in that bad mood, which in turn you're choosing to fuck other people's days up for no reason. Mm-hmm. And it's just not worth it, Yeah.
I want to become so fucking mentally strong, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Like, it's nuts. It's cool that we have so much time on Earth to just get wiser and wiser and wiser,
I guess, yeah.
And older and older and older.
But also sometimes I think like, let's wrap this shit up. Like, I don't know.
No, I feel it.
I love my life. I'm not saying I'm joking, obviously, but sometimes I'm like, fuck, I've done 20 something years of this shit. I gotta do more.
I get unreasonably mad at work sometimes.
Let's check out the other side. Let's see what's going on over there. I'm tired of this shit.
Dude, I get so fucking mad at work sometimes. It's actually hilarious. Like, I laugh at myself later because I'll fucking like one time at my old job, I'd be so fucking mad. I used to work at Amazon, and I'd have a whole bunch of stops, and I'd be like, dude, this is so much. Yeah. And then, like, if I can't find a package or something, I fucking lose it, bro. I would just go bananas.
I can see that.
My fucking visor would be down. I'll just, fuck you. Just punch the visor so funny, real quick.
Bro. Dude, being a mechanic, I often catch myself getting so frustrated that it almost like instead of a line, so imagine like there's a line, right? On this end, it's absolute anger. And on this end, it's absolute happiness, right?
Yeah.
So instead of that being a line, instead it's a circle. And I get so fucking angry that I just reach happiness. I just go to the other side. So just an example of that to be able to envision what I'm talking about exactly. The other day, I was having not necessarily a bad day at work. It was just one of those days where like nothing was really going right.
Yeah.
Like everything just kind of seems like it just, like the universe just wants your day to be over,
Yeah.
Like everything's just general, like I'm just kind of pissed off. Like I'm done with the day, just one of those days, and things just keep stacking up. And I slowly start seeing myself starting to get pissed and like I'm getting irritable. Like people are trying to talk to me. I'm just being short with people. And it gets to a point where it just keeps happening. Like I keep stripping out bolts or fucking shit up. And I'm at a point where I'm like, fuck, I just want to go home. So I'm fucking, I forget what it even was, but I'm trying to turn this wrench, and it's like a giant wrench. It's for like, I think it's for like a fan shroud, like in front of the radiator or whatever. I'm turning this wrench, trying to tighten this thing, and I didn't have like a good grip on it, and it slipped off the bolt and popped me right here in the cheek. Hard as fuck. I just pretty much just went boom, like right into my face. Sorry about that pop into the mic. But, dude, and that happened. I instantly got a black eye. I sat, like it knocked the wind out of me. I sat down and I just started laughing. Like I just lost my mind.
I would have
like I just snapped. I just punched myself in the face as hard as I could, and I just sat there and started laughing. I was like, "What more can you do?" I was like, "Are you fucking serious? This shit just happened to me."
I could literally see that circle. Going,
right. That's why I wanted to explain that, because that's how it felt. Like instead of a line, it's a circle, and it just fucking meets.
Went fucking nuts,
dude. It was insane.
That's hilarious.
I got a full black eye. It was crazy.
Yeah, like what do people do who can't stop that anger? You know what I'm saying?
Right. They just be an angry person, I guess.
Dude, I don't know if I told this on the podcast before, but I'm going to tell it anyway. At work, I was talking to my one coworker about this other coworker, and he's like this long-time vet. Technically, he's been there the longest out of anybody.
Yeah.
Even the managers and stuff.
Damn.
Yeah. And I heard, like, someone told me that he ripped the camera out of a truck. And I thought it was funny as fuck.
That's funny.
And so I told my coworker that. And little did I know, he was walking behind me as I said that. And there's only one person that ripped the camera out of the truck.
Everyone knows who it is,
too. And then he, like, goes up to the other, like, manager. He's like, I just tried to go up there and help and bring these documents up. And Cisco over there dogging me. And I was like, he never confronted me or anything. But then, like Mitch told me that because he overheard that. Yeah. And I was like, fuck.
Damn, you ruined his day, bro.
I ruined his day. And, like, today was actually the first day he's talked to me since then.
Wow.
It's been months.
Damn, so he was grudging.
No, grudging super hard.
Yeah.
So how did today go?
Well, today, like, I was just getting advice from the old heads about something.
Right.
And then he was like, oh, be careful who you're listening to. And I was like,
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, but, I mean, honestly, now that I've been working with these cameras longer now, oh my God, I want to rip them out of the fucking
Fuck
thing.
yeah, dude. I install those cameras.
Dude, he literally just ripped that bitch out of the socket or something.
That's so funny.
I can see myself doing it without like calming myself down. So it's like
I had to unfortunately I had to rat on somebody because I as everyone knows,
I'm a fucking rat. That's crazy.
It literally wasn't my fucking fault. Like I had no choice. I was pushed into having to do this. So as everyone knows, I'm a mechanic, and sometimes I work on like these fleet vehicles, and they have cameras in them, like you just said. And sometimes they'll come in for like problems with those cameras. I have to like diagnose, the issue and shit. This one truck kept coming in, and I can't just not work on a truck and not diagnose problems. So I had to fucking, write it down. I had to be formal about it. And this one same truck kept coming in for the same camera issue. It kept saying like cameras turning white or whatever. It came in like 4 times in a row, 4 days in a row. Every single time it was a paper that somebody had folded over the camera so that it's just blocking the camera. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if I had a choice, I wouldn't have said shit because I'd be doing the same thing. Fuck those cameras.
Yeah, dude. But a lot of people.
I had to write the shit up,
A lot of people were doing that at my job for a while, but they were like, all right, if you keep doing that, we're really going to get on to you. So no one's like done it since.
Yeah.
But like, I used to do that shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Bro, it's like, honestly, they're more distracting than helpful.
Yeah, because, they really are. They make you nervous.
Yeah, I mean, not even that. It's like, if I fucking, like, I put the Leo, the, like, map, I have it up on a holster here. I gotta look at it, like, every so often. And when I look at it, it fucking dings at me.
Oh, really?
Not only do I get mad
That's weird.
Yeah, because it's like, pull over to use phone. Because it thinks I'm using my phone. And I'm just, weird. Like, trying to look at the fucking map to see where I'm going. Yeah. And it's like, it's more distracting than it is helpful.
For sure.
Because I get mad, first of all, so maybe I'll make a mad driving decision, a stupid driving decision, or,
Yeah.
But those things, fuck, man, they piss me off, so I feel a little bad for making
those
fun
fucking
of that
suck.
guy.
Sucks. Try to find a trivia, like a video game trivia. We want to do a video game trivia. We like doing trivia, but we need to do it on things we're good at.
Yeah.
Because we just suck at holiday trivia. We don't know shit.
Dude, so I seen on my buddy's story the other day, my buddy Bryson again, he posted a funny picture, and he was like, I think these urinals have cameras or something. I was like, that's fucking funny, bro.
Those sensors,
little cock
look
cameras.
Like cameras. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sus, bro. How do they just know when you leave?
Right. How do we know those aren't cameras? That's my thing.
What you got for us, Socks?
You find one?
No, I'm ready.
All right.
Really? That was quick.
Rules?
I'm quick.
Shit.
Yeah, that boy
I like
Socks.
That. All right, Jamie.
Jamie Socks.
All right.
All right. We know the rules. Everyone knows the rules already. If you don't know the rules, you're lacking because you're not listening to our podcast.
Just keep your own score.
All right.
Okay.
You go first, Ethan.
All right, I'll go first.
All right.
What is the name of the final course in all of the Mario Kart video games?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He seems confident.
He does. That makes me nervous. Okay, so the final course. Oh, dude.
Final track.
Mushroom Raceway. I don't know.
Rainbow Bridge.
You're close.
Oh.
Fuck. What is it?
What is
Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road.
I think we give that to you. You were close enough.
Yeah.
You knew what it was.
You knew Rainbow.
Yeah.
I knew it was the Rainbow one.
Damn, how'd you know that?
Because, bro, I played the dog shit out of Mario Kart. On Wii and fucking DS.
All right, Cisco 1, Ethan 0.
Yep.
Mario originated as a character in which classic video game?
Super Mario Bros.
I think it's just Super Mario.
Donkey Kong.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Are these all fucking Mario related questions?
No.
Okay. Only like if it's a video game that like no one's ever fucking heard of, like just skip it.
I got you. Nintendo began as a company selling what products?
Oh, let me think about this. All right, Nintendo. What did they used to sell? They had those old ass consoles. It began. So the question is, it began by selling what products?
Yeah, what they started.
Like what they started
off
out?
selling them. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. It could just be fucking anything. It could be fucking toothbrushes.
I'll say memory cards.
I'm gonna say shit. When were headphones invented? I'm gonna say headphones.
Playing cards.
Playing cards. That's weird.
That's
interesting.
I mean, it makes sense.
Dude, I want to get my hands on a...
Dates back to the 1800s.
Holy
Damn.
shit. God damn.
Yeah.
God damn. I want to get my hands on some OG Nintendo playing cards. That'd be sick.
Bet they're fucking super expensive.
Yeah, if they even exist anymore.
Oh, they're somewhere in somebody's mansion in a glass case or something.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was the first Nintendo console to use optical discs?
Optical discs.
Mm-hmm.
Is it you?
It's me.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
I think I know this one.
I'm gonna say GameCube.
I'm also gonna say GameCube.
It's GameCube.
Yeah,
Well, okay.
I figured it was that one.
All right. So it's 1-2. You have 2. I have 1. Are there any like modern video game questions?
It's all kinds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try
Well,
to find some that don't involve fucking 1970s video games.
I'll
Okay.
still get the question right.
Yeah, right, bro. If you break the fucking trend of me winning these trivia matches, I'm gonna be livid.
What is the highest selling game console of all time?
That's a good question. Is it specific?
Yeah.
Like instead of PlayStation, it's like PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2?
Yeah.
Like it's specific
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Highest selling game console of all time. It's you. You're up first.
Oh man. Oh. I would say it's either between like the first Xbox or the
That's a good guess.
PS3, maybe. I'd say Xbox, the first Xbox.
Oh. I'm gonna say... Fuck. Highest selling. I feel like the newer consoles didn't do as well as the older consoles. I think... I'm really thinking PlayStation. I'm thinking PlayStation... Not 1. PS2. PlayStation 2?
PlayStation 2.
Get out of here. That's
nice.
Crazy.
That was gonna be
I
my
earned
third
that
one.
one, bro. I was thinking.
That was gonna be my third guess.
My
for that
wheels
one.
were turning on that one. 2-2. Fuck
Nice.
yeah. I can't believe I got that.
I have one.
I do too.
I got a little silver one, like a
Hell
thin
yeah.
one. It looks fucking sick. No one has the silver.
When
The
was
silver? Mine's gray, I think.
Oh, mine's I guess gray too.
I thought they were all gray.
Nah, they
PS2?
have
what?
Yeah, they have the slim black ones, and they got the thick.
You're
black
thinking
ones.
of PS3, I think.
Nah, dude, PS2. The PS2 was they had a little slim one, and then they also had a. Bulky
I know what
one.
you're talking about.
Yeah, I had the bulky one, and I got that one like took a shit on me, and then I got the slim gray one.
Okay, I don't know. It had like the middle circle compartment that opened to put the disc in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the skinnier one? Or was that the bigger one? Or were they both like that?
There's a skinnier one. The bigger one, you press the button and it would eject.
Okay, yeah. I had the the one that came open like that.
That one was dope too.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was sick. I used to play this. I actually tried looking it up for like an hour straight, like a few days ago. Are we good? Are we good? Okay. I actually tried looking it up, and I couldn't find it. This game I used to be obsessed with on PS2. It was like a brick breaker game, you know, when you move the little thing back and forth to try to hit the ball. Like the ball comes back and forth, and you gotta hit the ball back. It was like that, and you had to like rescue chickens and shit. I don't know.
What the
hell? It was dope.
What the fuck?
But I couldn't find it.
What score?
We're at 2-2.
When was the first Call of Duty released?
We'll go to 5. First COD.
Is it
I
me?
think that's
First
you.
COD.
Okay.
Yeah. What year?
Or no, I just guessed PS2, and that was the second guess.
Yeah.
So it's me now.
Yeah, it's you.
All right, go ahead.
Fuck, the first COD. I'm gonna say 2001.
2006.
2003.
Ooh. That's 2 in between, I think.
That's you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's you. You're closer.
Okay. All right, I'm up. 3-2.
All right.
What do we got? Give us a good one, bro.
The most popular sports video game of all time.
Oh, I think I know what that is. Go ahead.
NBA 2K?
I'm gonna say Madden.
Madden.
Fuck, what?
Yeah, Madden's
That's
big,
insane.
bro. I used to love Madden.
I played Madden Mobile. That's about it.
Madden Mobile was dope.
That was my shit in
Fuck
school,
yeah,
for
man.
real.
High school? Yeah, I was all over that shit.
Mhm. Everyone was.
Hell yeah.
Shit, if I was playing it, everyone else was playing it.
Big bandwagoner.
Yeah.
Where is the best place to encounter wild Pokemon?
Shit. I'm done for with this one.
Yeah, me too. You're up first.
The arena.
That's a good answer.
Wild Pokemon.
Oh, wow.
You're going to find them in the arena?
Maybe. Maybe.
All right, I rescind that.
All right, go ahead.
A waterfall.
Ethan?
I'm going to say at the strip club.
That's a boring answer, bro.
I don't fucking know.
It's the grass, the tall grass.
That's
Come
a
on,
tall
man.
grass.
You guys are fucking
I would have said a
weird.
big tree.
Fucking nerds. Get those Pokemon bullshit questions out of here.
Damn, that's crazy.
How long did it take to create the first version of Minecraft?
Oh.
That's you?
Damn, that's a really open-ended question. I'm going to say the first version of Minecraft. Like, how long did it take to produce it? Like, to make the game?
To create the first version. That's all it says.
I mean, because if you want to get technical, it could be fucking thousands of years.
No, not like that.
That is
The guy who made it, how long did it take him to make the first version?
Okay. I'm going to say 15 years.
I'll say 18.
1 week.
What?
What?
1 week.
1 week to make the game?
It says
What
1 week.
the fuck?
Well, the first version, I guess, it was probably some fucking 100101110.
I don't know. It's
type shit.
It's pretty simple fucking game.
Yeah,
It's just all
yeah,
cubes.
it really is. Now that
Yeah,
I think
true.
about it, especially the first version of it, it was probably like shit. Like it was probably just
I
straight
never
up
got into
pixels.
Minecraft, dude.
Yeah, I got into it there for a while. I play it like once in a blue moon. Like I played it a few weeks ago with Maggie. She brought her laptop in here and I put it up on the computer. It was fun. It's a nice
yeah.
little like time passer.
Dude, on a side note, did you see Dana White slap his wife at a bar or something?
I was gonna say something about that earlier.
Yeah. Did you see the video?
Before we move on, I just won trivia, so I'm undefeated so far.
Fuck you.
But yeah, I didn't see. Was there like a video of it?
There's a video,
really?
bro. Yeah.
Oh yeah. They were like fighting, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I was gonna say, from what I heard, it was kind of a self-defense thing. At least that was what he was trying to put it off as.
In my most recent search.
Apparently, she hit him first, and he hit her back.
Look at this shit, bro.
If you're a feminist, then he's in the right.
Hey, bro, equal
Equal rights, equal fights.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh shit! She slapped him.
Oh Boom. Yeah. Okay.
Again, twice.
All right, back. So in that case, okay, I'm less. At first, I was like, "Damn, now I gotta be all like fuck Dana White," but now that I see the video,
so what's gonna happen with that?
I'm a feminist, so I say he was in the right.
I mean, honestly, I just would leave the situation. I wouldn't if I'm with a woman that just fucking slaps me, bro.
I would never. I mean, I'm joking, obviously,
right.
Just to make a goof out of the whole thing. I would never lay hands on a woman, like, ever, unless it was like if my fucking life depended on it.
Yeah,
like,
or if someone's attacking someone that I love.
Right.
Shit.
If it was absolutely necessary, but for something like that, like just that bickering happened because they were drunk at a bar, pretty much. You know,
sad, man. It sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
Fucking Dana White. I'm trying to see the downfall. He's gonna be like the next Liver King.
Yeah, and what sucks about that is like all of the super hardcore like left leaning like feminist type people are gonna be like trying to cancel his ass when, I mean, in reality, like if you want equal rights, I don't even like talking about this shit because when it comes to this political kind of shit, you can't say anything because no matter what you say, someone's gonna hate your guts and try to get you canceled. You know, I don't even like talking about this stuff. But I mean, realistically, she fucking hit him. He hit him back, or he hit her back.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
If you want to be looked at as a human and not a man and woman, then that shit is what's gonna have to start happening. People are gonna have to start defending themselves.
Yeah, but like we said, we are smart enough to leave the situation.
Yes, absolutely.
I would be more than happy to leave that situation.
Oh yeah, if Maggie smacked me because she was drunk at a bar, I'd be like, I would be out. I'd be like, fine, figure out what you're doing the rest of the night.
That's what I'm saying,
gonna go
bro.
play Call of Duty.
Yeah, I don't know why Dana White is worried about her. Like,
yeah, no,
doesn't really make sense to me.
No. And the fact that it obviously
he's probably just
like
tested up for real on all that testosterone and shit. He does,
could be, yeah, could. It's very possible.
Fuming.
Yeah, but obviously that's a toxic relationship.
Yeah.
Based on that video, because I mean, you could see they like started to full on fight each other. So that shit clearly happens at home too.
Yeah, no. If there's any kind of like that, anything like that, bro, I'm sorry. Like, get the fuck out, please.
Yeah, no.
Like, do yourself a favor.
Yeah, that makes, like, when something like that happens to me, that's not even, like, that's another one of those, like, full circle things that I was telling you about. Like that's, like, so overboard that I'm content with it. Like, I'm like, all right, this is over. Like,
yeah.
There's nothing more I can do about that. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
Like, with one of my exes, you probably know who I'm talking about, but she was rough. And it got to a point where I was just over it, dude. And I was
man.
Like,
gotta be.
I mean, she was like abusive. Like, I don't want to get into all that shit, but like, just know men can be abused in a relationship too. Like, that shit happened to me hardcore,
man.
And it got to a point where I was like, you can do nothing else but laugh. Like, you know, there's nothing more you can do than just be done with it.
It's just
like,
pitiful, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like,
it's very unfortunate. Like, it got to a point where I was just like, I mean, I got your shit packed up. Like, just go. Like, I'm done dealing with this.
Major respect.
I was so over it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't have those kind of fucking nuts. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, I didn't at first. I stuck around for way more than I should have.
Either way,
Either way, I got out of it, which is more than a lot of people can say, unfortunately.
You live to tell the tale.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I almost didn't.
Don't tread on me.
Don't tread on me.
Don't tread on me.
God.
Woman.
We need a soundboard of that, bro. I want that to be the first sound we get.
Yeah, dude, we do need a soundboard.
Don't tread on me. Bro, Sarah was saying that last night. I was laughing my ass off.
That's so funny. If no one knows, if you don't know what we're talking about, you got to listen to the previous podcast.
The clips.
Fucking hilarious. Mm-hmm. All right.
What are we at, Sox?
110.
110. That's a good podcast right there. I'd say we're about done. Yeah, Thank you, everybody, for listening. Really, really appreciate it for yet another banger of an episode.
This was a good one.
This was a really good one.
Yeah.
It's literally such a, weight off of my shoulders being over the holidays and all that shit. It's so, it feels so good just doing regular-ass episodes again. Feels fucking great.
I liked the Christmas ones, though, too. I liked that pressure.
No, don't get me wrong. I loved, I think those were great episodes. It was just a lot. It was a lot to set up and a lot of pressure because we had to really make sure those were good ones, which they were. But it's just nice, you know? It's nice having nice, relaxed, fun episodes again. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, thanks everybody for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to share, like.
The road to 1,000 followers.
Yep.
Absolutely.
1,000 subscribers.
Yep.
Yes.
Road to 1,000.
Like, share, follow, subscribe, all that shit. If you haven't, you're lacking. Why? Why have you not?
Why aren't you subscribed or followed?
Right.
Yet?
It's literally like two buttons. That's all you gotta do. Probably. Super easy. I'll fucking watch. Nobody say anything.
All right.
I'm going to do it right now. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
On YouTube, that's about 4 clicks. 6.
Boom. Done.
7.
Done. Just like that.
Lucky number 7.
That easy. Took me, 5 seconds? 5 to 10 seconds, roughly?
7 clicks away.
Yeah.
Easy.
7 clicks away. We just proved it right there. Just do it.
Just fucking do it. Please.
Please. All right. We're out. Peace. Fuck yeah, dude.
Something like that.